Good morning and welcome back to Pit Stop for another week. On Sunday, we had the opportunity to take a look at Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16, and the verses around that. And in Ephesians, Paul spends the first three chapters sort of building his theological basis. And then in 4, 5, and 6, he gets down to some practical life stuff. So we're going to take a look at some verses from 4, 5, and 6 this week in our Pit Stops. So Ephesians chapter 4. If you have your Bible open, you can take a look at verses 20 to 30 in Ephesians chapter 4. And I want to take a look at the idea of renewing thoughts and attitudes. Let me read a few verses of that for you. But this isn't what you learned about Christ. Since you have heard about Jesus and have learned the truth that comes from him, throw off the old sinful nature and your former ways of life, which were corrupted by lust and deception. Instead, let the Spirit renew your thoughts and attitudes. Put on your new nature, created to be like God, truly righteous and holy. Digging deep and changing old behavior and being aware of old behavior and allowing the Spirit to change it. Over the last year or so, I've mentioned a few times a material called Emotionally Healthy Spirituality. And it looks like something, it sort of came across as something new on the scene, but here's the root of it right here back in Paul's letter to the Ephesians. Put off the old habits and allow the Spirit to renew your thoughts and attitudes. Folks, I invite you today to take some time, if you get a chance, take 10 minutes or so and read through Ephesians 4, verses 20 to 30, and see what Paul says about emotionally healthy spirituality and about renewing your thoughts and your attitudes.